Wagwan, everybody. This is Don't Get Hit with a Brick. Part 2 to the video I did yesterday about young men, weak men. I'm changing the way that I am doing my videos. I'm not chopping and changing everything. You guys are going to hear my ums, my ahs, my pauses, my awkward looks, all of that. I want you guys to just see authentic content. Plus, making videos every day is a very time-consuming job. It's not easy. It's not quick. It's not for the weak-hearted. It's very, very, very hard. I don't have much time to do anything else. I literally do this all day, every day, posting, chopping up, posting, chopping up, posting, chopping up. So recording. So everybody, please like, comment, and subscribe. Support your boy. I'm putting in the work. But yeah, so I was a little bit reluctant to do this video because of the reception I got on part 1. It was quite negative, which was to be expected. But it is what it is, man. We got to do what we need to do for the culture. These conversations need to be had. It needs to stop being so taboo. It needs to stop being so taboo. We need to have open conversations without people attacking each other. It just needs to be a conversation. Hear one's perspective, hear the other perspective. Last video, the perspective was from the males, where I was talking on to the single mums that don't let their kids see their dad. However, there is a other side, which is the woman side to this story. All right. So I'm a fair person. You can't say I'm unfair because I'm speaking from both sides. And I'm not here to attack anybody. I'm here for solutions, resolutions, and harmony. But yeah, man. So the Kelz show, shout out Kelz. He's Kelzo show. Shout out Kelzo. He is a Jamaican man. But my brother. Yeah. So the Kelzo, Mr. Kelzo has decided to hit all the what do you call them? What do you call them, man? Bums. What do you call them, man, that don't look after their pitney? Deadbeats. Cussing all the deadbeats, say, yo, brother, step up, no man, what happened for you? So yeah, man, let's get into the video. I'm gonna give my thoughts and react to the video and give my thoughts and my personal experiences. So let's go. I don't know why you beat for, bro, dog. I don't know when you can hear that.
Listen, mama can't raise no man. Mama can't raise no man. It's like I told you, lot. You lot are raising some sassy boys, yeah? And everyone's like, oh, tell the dads to step up. Tell the dads to step up. I agree. The dads should step up, but you lot ain't on what I'm on. You lot ain't on what I'm on. Let me tell you what you need to do. 12 years old. From 12 years old, as soon as the balls start to drop, as soon as there's 1-2 hairs on the little region, give him to his dad. Give the sons to their dad. Some man.
Shall I tell you what? Yo, fathers, shall I tell you why you lot are so important, yeah? Blood, I grew up with my mum and my dad in the same yard, yeah? I was terrified of my dad, blood. You think I could ever do anything, chat to my dad the type of way, cuz? You think man could do anything? Yeah, you're getting 12, feeling a little bit more, getting a little bit of beard, a little bit of testosterone, things are chatting to you, feeling a little bit like the man. Bro, your dad will humble you real quick, bro. You think, bro, one time I did, in my head, yeah, I wasn't even trying to talk to my dad no type of way. I don't remember how old I was. I must have been like, what, 22? Oh, but I know they're saying 12, but 22, yeah, living in the yard with my pops. I must have said something to him in the kitchen. Bro, the way my guy snapped on me, I was like it made me sad, bro. I'll be real, because like I wasn't even like being rude, bro. I was just talking, and my mum was like, he heard a little bit of something in the voice, and he didn't like it, and he was like, yo, why? When I say that where you cussed me, bro, shouted at me, bro, my dad don't really shout at me, bro. My dad don't even beat me. He don't need to beat me. All he used to do was just, why don't me lick it? Yo, sorry. Okay, cool. Allow it. Right, you get me? So, discipline.
My shit, they're gonna complain, but I think we all need it. I think that's the solution for the culture. I'm on some boys in the hood shit. Mama can't raise no man, bro. Go to your dad. But hear what a lot of you girls are gonna be like, nah, because he ain't even good enough to. No, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Give him to his dad. You say. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Give him to his dad. You say the man them don't step up. Let him go through man training.
Man them, step up your blood clad. Woman them, give the responsibility to the man. Let them prove themselves. Make them feel. If they feel them feel, if them succeed, that's even better for both of you. You, him, and the child. You get me? Man, them. Put in the work.
Let him live in a house where the rules are different. Do you get what I'm saying? Listen, I know some serious man, you know. Big up Shubi, big up Renault, big up Clark.
The car, man, don't know. I've never had one, but I always see them on the roads.
I see these men with their sons in the gym, bodyworks, pushing weight, discipline, real regime, no soft life, hard life, and they're raising men of caliber, proper things, proper male bonding. I love it. I respect it when
I always wish I had a little bit of a better bonding relationship with my dad. It's not until man reached older and I made the effort to kind of have a relationship with my pops. Before, like, my dad really did. Like, my dad did a lot for me, bro. He did the things, but in terms of like conversation and relationship, he weren't really there. He weren't really trying to be man's brethren, and he was just a pops. You get me? Obviously, he's a bit older as well. He's had 6 kids. I was his 5th, so he was a bit older. So he's probably tired. But yeah, man, shout out my dad, man. Love every time.
see it, it makes my heart beat. I would have liked them kind of things. And I feel like all boys should go through that. Have that bonding stage with your dad and his puberty. That's when it's really important. That's when it matters. But are you willing to give your son to his dad and give the man full control over?
So I know I said this is a video for the deadbeat dads, but women, this is the only thing you need to do. Just have a specific regimen. Maybe 1 week out of the month, you give the kid to the dad. Say, this is the dad's week, regardless of what. Say, yo, don't give me no money this week. Look after the pitney and give him what. Try and curb him, and you get what I'm saying. Let them bond. Let him have a relationship, because then, if he's in the yard and he's chatting mad to you, the youth, yeah, you could say, bud, don't let me call up your father, you know. Let me call your father and come lick you down, boy. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good tactic. You get me? It always works. People underestimate, especially women underestimate the power of a man to your child. You get me? Because at the end of the day, yeah, from when you're 12, bro, a boy can not mash up his mum, but it'll be a fair fight. You get me? So, but when the dad, what? Huh? Nah, cuz pops will hit the little youth with a brick. You get me?
I don't think you lot are. But hear what? Why not? Because if he does a good job, what? It's not all you. It's not super mum. It's super dad now. Is it you don't want to see that? Is that however? Do you get what I'm saying? Because why not? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, because you know what it is? Obviously, there's certain trainings that man need to go through that you can only learn from your dad. Like, you need to learn how to organize your life as a man, how to deal with women as a man, how to deal with pressure.
I'll be so real. My pops didn't tell me nothing about gal, bro. Everything I learned how to deal with gal, I learned by myself. You watched. I used to be so shy, bro. I used to have a girlfriend in year 7, yeah. Bro, you think I would want to talk to her? I was scared, bro. I didn't know what to say. My heart beating, I'm sweating. But then man got older. I was like, bro, I need to get more confident. I need to find out how can I get girls. Like, I want to get girls. Like, I want a relationship. I've always been a traditional guy. I just wanted to find a good girl. Like, me just being a good guy and talking and stuff, that wasn't really it. I wasn't attracting women. So I did the YouTube thing. Um, they just told me to just get out there. And then when I went uni with one guy. We're not friends anymore. Fuck that guy. But yeah, me and him was close, and then he kind of showed me the way because he was a gallus. Man used to look like Tupac. I called him Tupac. But yeah, my man used to get bare things, so I used to just roll with him and learn from him. But I wish my pops kind of sat down with me and was like, "Yo, son, you know when you want a gal, you gotta, you know when you chat to gal, you gotta, you know when you do." But my dad, did the hands off approach. Everything I learned, all the experience I had, I learned off of my own back. But my pops gave me the words of wisdom that when I was in a certain situation, those words echoed in my head, and then I knew how to maneuver. So he did the hands-off approach. It worked for me. I would have preferred something else, but who knows? Maybe it was the right way because I turned out right.
How to deal with.
That sounds a bit arrogant, but I think I turned out quite well. I ain't never stabbed nobody. Man's akin to the roads. I'm not a road man, but I'm akin to the roads. Man, them know me. You know what I'm saying? I cut you anywhere I want to cut you. I make my bread how I need to make my. You know what I'm trying to say.
Confident conflict as a man, especially as a black man. How to deal with the law and how to deal with the stacks that are stacked against us. They get what I'm saying? How to deal with the prejudice.
To be honest, man, them, yeah, stepdads, bums, deadbeats. Bro, you know your life's so hard, innit? It's hard to be a man, innit? What the fuck you think's gonna happen to your youth, bro? Guide your youth, fam. Tell your youth, the youth. Show him what, show him the problems you had, so that when he comes through them, he can move through them, bro. Bro, you man them need to be more responsible where you put your seed, fam. Don't be putting your seed in just any random gal, bro. Make sure you, bro.
This is how to not be a crash out, how to move. You get what I'm saying?
Because I'll be real, yeah, it is actually a lot. It's a 50-50 problem, bro. I'll be so real. One, on the man's side, you're picking gal that you don't see a future with, nor want kids with, and then you're just being reckless with them. And then when they want the kid now, you're nowhere to be seen. And then you got the women on the other hand. We already did the video about the women that kind of are scorned women. They kind of cause problems due to their transgressions. But today is not about the ladies. Today's about the man, them, innit?
These are things you can only learn as a man, and you need to start learning these things in secondary school. You've got to have at least a 7 to 8 years of training. And in real life, if you live with your dad from like puberty age, by the time you get to 18 or like college days, your dad ain't gonna have you just living in the yard on some waste man thing. He's gonna start pushing you to get on your feet and be independent and get your own yard. And you know what's the most important thing your dad's gonna teach you? Not to move into a girl's yard. I'm trying to show you something.
Yeah, shout out Kelso, man, because that is what my dad's always told me. And my dad told me that his dad told him that too. So that is one thing that everybody needs to know. But yeah, man, shout out Kelso, man, because my man chats the most sense. Like I said, he's the personality of the year. It's between him and Bouncer, innit? Bouncer maybe in terms of the whole of the UK, but the Nickels like Bouncer more in terms of like the trendy viral content, but then in terms of like and business content, but in terms of like life skills and relationship dynamics and sir, it's a different pocket, innit? He's number one, bro. Shout out Kels. I want to see nothing but success with that guy because he talks the most sense. I rate him a lot, bro. Shout out Kels, bro. But yeah, man. Also Kelso. I always get it wrong. Kelso. If I do a video on you again, I'll make sure that I say Kelso correctly. But yeah, man. Kelso just hit all of the deadbeat dads with a brick. What do you guys think? Do you think that a 12-year-old boy should live with his dad until 18? Would you be up for that? Let me know what you think in the comments, innit, man? So yeah, this is Don't Get Hit With a Brick. Like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, don't get hit with a brick.
Girl, I got you dripping, and you too nasty. Running to the money like light speed, I'm anti, that's why she like me. Girl, you took on my fancy, do something exciting. Spread you out on the backseat and love you like in the 90s. Girl, I got you dripping, and you too nasty.